How's it going? So, I'm just adding some guys to my trade block. I just think I finished that up though, but don't really know if I'm gonna trade those guys or not. But as the title says, the NL West is tough, very tough. If you just check this out, it kind of puts in more perspective. The Dodgers on a 4-game win streak. Everyone's winning so far, I guess, except for the Padres who just dropped 2 to us, but they did take 1 to keep themselves near. Only 2 games back and 2.5 after we beat them a couple times. And San Francisco's been the best team in the division against the division. So they're definitely the toughest out of the bunch so far. We're going to have to definitely beat these guys to get back to where we want to be. We want to have the advantage on them if it comes down to banging. They're kind of built similar to us. They don't have the most impressive bats. They got a couple good ones. They got Tucker now, which is huge for them. And got a lot of good stuff. But they have the one thing they do have is outstanding pitching. Like their pitching is top tier. It's where we want ours to be eventually. And yeah, their pitching is top tier. They say the Dodgers have the best pitching, but the Giants, I believe, have the best pitching without a shadow of a doubt. And they're just a different built team, you know. Pitching matters because the difference between the Giants and the Diamondbacks is not really too much with the roster other than a couple pieces, but the pitching is all the difference, I believe. So, during this little stretch here, we're going to play these sets of games in different ways. I'll hop into this one. Isotopes need exterior lineup. That's wonderful. Got that all figured out now. Let's try this again. Oh, we're gonna do the same thing we do against left-handed pitchers, even small, 5 and 2. Pretty good. I'm gonna hop in with our young player, Warming, and try to get his batting average up a little bit higher. It's definitely worrisome how underperforming he's been playing. I want him to play better. I'm gonna give him plenty of time because I really have no other option other than to send him down and through waivers or trade him. So I have to see if it can work out for me, and he could be expendable, he could not be. You know, there's a lot of question marks on this team. You know, at the beginning of the year, I was pretty confident in what I was getting. Now that the year is starting to pan through, you know, I'm starting to see what I need more and more as I play with the team more often. You know, when you hop in a couple games here and there, you think your team's the best. But then when you play with them more consistently, you understand what your team has problems with and what they can get better at. And there's some holes in our team, and I would like to call Jake McCarthy up at this moment. I think Jake McCarthy's earned his way to the team. But with the way that the roster is, I can't send anyone down.
Right here we go.
You know, the only one I could send down was Sean Broussard, but that wouldn't have really upgraded my outfield the way I wanted. Here's Syndergaard. Hits it hard, and oh, it goes past Bernabal. And that's speed on the base. Garrett Mitchell. Single.
Batting ninth, the third baseman.
Colorado against Stephen Small, though.
Bernabel.
Hey, here we go, kid.
Hit softly. And and he's out.
He's out.
But as I was saying, we got Castro, we got
The batter
Felipe
number
Rodriguez,
15, second baseman.
we got, and then we have
Now
Tavar,
batting,
and we can't
the
send
third baseman,
any of those. I could send
Warning.
Felipe down, but he's been playing pretty good.
Burnabell.
There's no, there's nothing showing me that I should. He's the only one that I have options on, but it's just tough. I just don't know what to do. I could trade Castro for prospects. Ah, man, that's a bad swing.
Here you go. See it up. Let it
It
fly.
takes a good bat out of my lineup, and I'm trying to win the division, and it just makes it tough when you're trying to win. He can definitely help me win in certain circumstances, and he's not a guy I want to get rid of. I have him under contract for a couple more
Hey, great
years
at-bat.
as
Nice
well,
piece.
and I don't think I've seen the best from Castro yet, but he is not the most dependable guy on the bench, and I got Toglia, but he's actually starting to hit the ball very well, so it's kind of, I could trade him, but he's got so much club control, and he's actually starting to turn into something now. Definitely helped us beat the Padres the other day when no one else was stepping up, and that's one that'd be
Now
hard.
batting,
I could
left
trade
fielder,
Daza, but he's our
Stewart's
leadoff hitter, and
Fairchild.
pretty good for us.
Here we go.
It's
Pick
just
it up. Let's
tough.
go.
I could get rid of a pitcher, but then my bullpen would be weaker, and I kind of like just having 5 on the bench, and everyone else in the bullpen.
That's an out.
So I don't know. I'm gonna have to think and
Now batting, the third
try to
baseman.
work something out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Can't send down Edgar because I wouldn't have any catcher backup. And Will
Burnabell.
Smith just got injured, so I need to have catcher. He'll be out for a couple days, but
Inside.
inside slider. Big arrow against Burnabell.
One ball, one strike.
Inside fastball.
Safe.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Need you right here.
Elvis Peguero.
Ball.
Outside with the fastball. And he pelts it. Burnabell. Gone. Another home run for Burnabell. And this is why, I kind of want to keep the kid around. I think he could grow into this kind of player. He's a good defensive third baseman. We don't have too many options there. I want him to get better on both sides, but man, he's just so talented. He's got great plate vision. I think he could be something for us, and I want it for him so bad. It's just so hard for me to want to give up on the
The
kid.
batter, the third baseman, Emmanuel
we got 2 outs.
Rivera.
The kid calls off Tavar. He wants it. And I think he deserves it after hitting that ball the way he did. I'm in a struggle of trying to win a division / even go for a
big dog right here,
championship
one
if I
time.
can get to the playoffs. But I also want to get some of these kids experience and get them better on the show. It's tough, man, trying to pick a struggle. And Burnabell, he almost dropped a base hit, and that would have scored another run. And Noah Syndergaard gets a nice win, pitches 7 innings.
The final line
Gave
score
up
for
4
our
in the
ball game
end,
tonight.
which is tough.
For the
but
victorious Rockies, 9
Warming
runs on
Burnabell
10
is the
hits.
player of
No
the
errors.
game.
They left 9
That's
runners on
interesting.
base.
And
For the
Castro with
Brewers,
2 hits.
5 runs on 11
What did
hits.
Tavar do?
No
He
errors.
only
They
got
left
1.
11 men on
See,
base.
Tavar is a guy that I would definitely consider trading, but I'd
Time
have
of
to
the
get
ball
a
game,
decent
3
haul
hours
for
and
Tavar. It
35
wouldn't be
minutes.
for cheap.
Tonight's paid attendance.
I mean, he might have reached his potential. I don't know what his true
46,897.
potential
The
is, but I
Rockies
want
thank you
him
for
to
joining
get
us
better
here
with his
tonight. And
bats.
as you
I feel
exit
like he
Coors
could definitely be
Field, we
valuable at the
remind you to
shortstop.
please drive home safely.
So it's just, man, it's so tough to pick who you want to have go. It really comes down to a couple people. I mean, I could always move Hoskins, but Hoskins has been good for me. Man, it's so tough to pick. And we just tagged up Ethan Small that game. He gave up 5 earned in 4 innings. He was not ready to play in Colorado, and we jumped him.
You're right.
Do I want to play this one? See, I'm alright if I drop this game. I'm going to sim this one. We're down 10-4. Oh, man. Oh, it's okay. It was only 10-5, guys. Sheesh. That'll happen to you. Let's see what happened in this game. And, don't really want to see what they did. I obviously know that they won. What did we do? We got 9 hits, so Felipe Rodriguez, I believe, had 2 home runs, if it said, or a home run and a double. And Newbar did something. Edgar was alright. I don't know, was it just bad pitching? 7 earned for Jordan Hallway. He only made it 1 2/3 of an inning. Oh man, Jordan Hallway, man. I mean, it's a decent team you're playing against. I'm not going to say that these guys suck. You know, they're probably pretty good as their record speaks. You know, they got some good hitters. But Jordan, man, can you get something going consistently? And I'm getting done with Jordan Hallway. I'm trying to be very patient, but it just seems like he's going to have to go, man. I just have a lot better options than Jordan Hallway. Oh, man, oh, man. He's just not doing a good job. And I can't trust him if I want to go to the playoffs. He just lost me that game, giving up 7 earned. You know, he's got the things I'd want. You know, he's got velocity. He's got decent hit per 9. His stamina sucks, which is probably a lot of his problem. He's not a good pitcher when it comes to stamina. But man, just is not getting the job done. I've had a couple people that I've checked out, and I think that I'm interested in a guy that's struggling on the Seattle Mariners. Ronnie Henriquez. He's kind of the similar kind of thing. He's got good velocity and decent K per 9. Good right-handed pitcher. We have him for a lot more control, so I could see me giving up a prospect maybe, but he is out of options, so that does bring down his value a little bit in my books. But he's got some good stuff, and I'm definitely tempted to pull the trigger and get Henriquez. I'm going to wait, though. Always, if he has one more start where he gives up more than 4 or 5, maybe 5 would be more fair. I'm done with him. I am. And to have him pitch against the Giants just has me worried. We're not going to win that game. You know, that's a good baseball team. And when he pitches, we don't know what you're going to get when he pitches. It's scary, man. It's just, I don't know, man. A dynamite pitching matchup here, though. Freddie Peralta against Michael Kopech. And, of course, we're going to jump into this one and play. Might bring you some minor league action after this. I don't know how much more of this I'll play today. I'm just getting out of work, and I'm gonna have to take a little snooze just to get up and have some fun later on. So I don't know how much of this I'll play, but Newbar and Daza are very tired. I kind of need these guys today, though. I'm just going to push it. I feel bad and I hope for the best, but I need y'all. You guys can have the day off against the Cincinnati Reds. As you would pretty much anyway playing the game. They're not very good on this game, and it's unfortunate. Elideo Cruz has not turned into that generational player he is in real life, and the Reds are just not very good on this game for some reason. We're breathing in that Colorado air. Oh, no. Oh, man, I gotta put Will Smith back in the lineup. Oh, man, I'm probably gonna have to quit. This ain't good at all. Oh man, I got fucked up, man. I forgot to put Will Smith back in the lineup, man. I'm just gonna reset my game, man. Hope saved. Fucking hope it's saved, man. Hi, Kiro, but I need Will Smith back out there doing what Will Smith does. I need to get my money's worth out of him or trade him, and I need to see if he can be that guy for me. I want him to hit 25 to 30 home runs, and he's on track now, but I just need to get better with him in case we get in the playoffs and the games matter a lot. We can't have holes in our lineup that they can pitch around and take advantage of with good pitching, because that's what you see in the postseason. You see nothing but good pitching. You're not going to see, the Joe Blows in the postseason. Anyone can suck in the postseason out of nowhere, of course, but you're usually going to get the best pitchers, especially the farther you get in the postseason. So I need Will Smith to be better at the catcher position. I'm going to have to get more value out of him. And so we're all good there. Oh, no. Ah, man. So Milwaukee, that team didn't count. Ah, see, now Holloway's working on a no-hitter. I feel like I cheated on this one. I'm just going to sim until I lose again because I lost fair and square. Oh, no, David Park is hurt. See, come on, game. Stop this shit. Just do it how I had it. Have them destroy me. It's all good. Yeah, 6-0. Fair enough. They're the best team ever. They're super good. No. Smith's no longer injured. Okay. No one got hurt. Okay. Thank goodness. Okay. Let's see the transactions here. The Brewers have called up Sal Frelick, like in real life. And there he is, Sal Frelick. Is he going to play against us? That'll be interesting. So we're going to get Will Smith back out there, and Kiero's struggling, of course. Will Smith snowflaking. New bar snowflaking. Very, very good, guys. Good job, guys. Rez is up to 339. That man, oh, and 266 from Daza. He's getting better with his stuff. Ooh-wee. Excited I am. Excited I am. Now, what do I do here? Oh, yeah, that's right. I just put Will Smith back in this spot. That's what I do here. I don't think about that one, actually. Alright, so now that everything is great and gravy, we're still 2 games ahead of the Giants. Let's try to beat Milwaukee this time. And I'm very sorry that y'all had to see my technical difficulties. It is what it is. Everything is back to great and normal. And these guys are still very tired. So, back to our universe. And there's Sal Frelick. Is he making his MLB debut? That would be sweet to debut against Sal Frelick. I would love the opportunity to pitch against him. And I'm not going to say what I'm going to try to do to Sal Frelick, but you guys can get the idea. I'm probably not gonna, you know, but alright. I mean, we are 2 of the best teams in the NL. We have the Atlanta Braves, who are very good, and they are on the top of the NL, I believe, in record still. They've figured their season out ever since we seen them when they're kind of slumping. And now they're back to being the Braves, the best. So, you know, it's just going to be, you know, the winners of their divisions. And then it'll be a couple teams in our division making the wild card, most likely, the way it's going. And it'll be an interesting playoff if we can make it. It'll be tough and definitely not easy. And the AL team is
Leading off the afternoon for Milwaukee,
if
the
we so
center
happen
fielder,
to make it out.
Bryce Terang.
Michael Kopech making his second start after coming off the IR. And here he goes from the stretch.
Nope.
Calls ball 1 on that
First pitch, 210.
We are seeing what we are working with.
2-0.
Bryce Terang.
2-1.
And Kopech just froze one right by Terang. Another one. Struck out Terang. Michael Kopech.
That's a ball. Hey! Ball. 2 balls.
Ball
1 strike.
2 to Stuart Fairchild.
Two
And
balls.
strike
2 strikes.
2 at the curveball. Struck him out with the slider. Down goes Fairchild. Kopech.
Batting third, the catcher, William Contreras.
William Contreras.
Hey!
Strike 1 to Contreras. Pops it up to Daza. And he's going to make the play. Jonathan Daza. Here's Freddie Peralta, one of our tougher pitchers that we're going to probably play against this year, a future free agent. 89 overall. Very good stuff to work with. And it's going to probably be all over the zone. It's not going to be in the same spots.
0-1.
The fastball by him. I don't expect to get many hits or runs against Peralta. I'm going to have to just do my best. Anything I get against Peralta, I would consider a plus. I understand that this is going to be one of the tougher pitching staffs, though. I looked at their bullpen, and they have this kid. He's going to be a future star closer. And, man, he looks good. I do not want to see him come out of the bullpen against me. He looks nasty.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Outside with the fastball, Peralta. Luis Perez with 11-game hit streak.
1-1.
Ooh, swung out of his shoes on the 75. That's what Peralta's going to do. He's going to manipulate the zone with his pitching.
That's in. Ball
He's
2.
over there. He's over here. He's right in the zone for a strike. That's what he's going to do.
Yeah.
And there's a circle
2-2
change
count.
high for a strike. And fouls that off. And there is
He's out.
a ground out. I think with the approach of a guy like
Batting
Freddie
third.
Peralta,
The first baseman.
you just got to let him throw his pitches.
Andrew.
Eventually, he's going to have to throw one in the zone, and you can hit it. So you just got to keep letting him throw his pitches. You maybe have to wait a little bit because he's just going to throw pitches. That's what he does. And he doesn't have to stand him to do that the whole game. So
Hey.
we're just going to let him throw his pitches. And, yeah, that's strike one. That's okay.
No ball.
Good
2
slider
strikes.
there, but it hung in the zone. He could have got a hit on that if he put the bat to it.
1 ball.
Outside
2
with the
strikes.
slider. That was his intention with the first one, I believe. Not putting it down the middle. Oh, and he got him with that curveball. Good break from Freddie Peralta. Great spin out here in Coors. You got to be a dominant pitcher to spin the ball like that here. It's not easy. We don't even try to do that, honestly.
Leading off for the Brewers, the first baseman.
And here's one of the toughest guys you're going to face in this lineup, Tellez. The big
Ball.
masher.
Counts 1-0.
Kopech.
1-1.
Strike one to Tellez. Why not try it again if you're Kopech?
2 balls, 1 strike.
Outside.
Two balls.
Gets
two
it
strikes.
by him.
I got 3 and 2.
Sits on that one. And he struck out Tellez with the circle change. Kopech strikes out his third.
The shortstop.
He's looking more and more better. He looks pretty
Adames.
good after this injury. Not to say the injury made him better, but he doesn't feel like the same guy that we've seen at the beginning of the year
Outside,
when he
that's a
was
ball.
kind of struggling somewhat. We didn't understand what we were doing with him. Another tough test here with Adames. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Adames fouls it off.
Ball 2.
Adames doesn't offer at
2-2
the
the count.
at the curveball. Kopech.
3 and 2.
Oh, and he pulled back on his swing.
That's ball 4.
Oh, and they say it's a ball, and Kopech walks his first batter, and that looked like a strike to me, but I'm not the umpire, so I'm gonna Keep on pitching.
1-0. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Christian Yelich, the former MVP, strike
1 ball,
2 by him.
2 strikes.
I'll be careful with the former MVP, and we strike him out with the circle change. Kopech and Sal Frelick. He made a splash the other day when he made his debut, and here he is making his debut today, I believe. Is it? Is it Frelick's debut? No? Okay, he's got 7 at-bats.
Ball 1. Ball 2. 2-1. Ball 3.
Whoa, ump. Oh, man. Kopech in trouble of walking Frelick.
Ball 4. Take the base.
And there is ball 4 from Kopech, his second walk of the inning. Strike 1. Fouls off the slider. Struck him out with the curveball. Kopech strikes out 3 batters but walks 2. Yelich in disbelief. He was one of the strikeout victims, so I don't know what he's mad about. Both teams have no hits. Freddie Peralta could change up there, and Peterson was fooled.
Ball 1.
Inside
1-1.
fastball, and I guess that's the makeup call. Peterson pulls that one into the gap. Oh, it was almost a home run, but Peterson leads off with a double. The cleanup man puts a good piece on it. It's his 11th double of the year off Peralta. So close to a home run. Kaboom. And Anthony Rizzo trying to add some riz to this. Oh, he got him with the same curveball he threw to Jock the first time. Rizzo is shocked.
0-2 is the
Another
count.
curveball from Peralta.
Yep, that ball went
Outside
out.
with the fastball. Why mix it up when you got 2 strikes on him with it, though? And he smacks it. Peterson thought about it. Maybe a good decision not to, though. I think he knew his
Batting
limitations. And
The catcher. Well.
good piece of hitting from
Smith.
Anthony Rizzo. Just waiting for your pitch against Freddie Peralta. Going with that game plan.
Foul ball.
And we got one there, and he hung his curveball. Not too much break on that one, and we should have sent that one fairer. Will Smith definitely wants that one. Strike 2 with the slider. Smith behind the count, 0-2. And he pops it up high. It bounces for a hit. Peterson's going to score. And Rizzo to third. Wow. A big misplay, and Peralta gives up another hit. A double for Will Smith after that. Wow. You just see, you can see anything in baseball. That is a tough play if you're a manager. See, the Dodgers are one game,
Hey.
or the Giants are one game back. Strike
Ball
one to
one's the
Felipe
count.
Rodriguez from Peralta. And just one more thing I want to see from Peralta. Okay.
No balls, 2
Strike
strikes.
two with that high inside fastball. What a pitch from Peralta. Inside slider almost gets Felipe, but he puts his bat on it. Good, solid foul tip there. Oh, and he struck him out with that
Out.
nasty fastball, but he's now going to have to deal with Nootbaar. And this is why we signed Nootbaar here. Nootbaar
Batting
is going to be a
eighth,
tough
the right
matchup
fielder,
for Peralta.
Lars.
And he's not in jeopardy of a double play
Nootbaar.
at all. He's got tremendous batting clutch of 93. What can Nootbaar do in this spot? Oh, and he might be out. No. No. That's unfortunate. That is super tough.
Batting
man.
ninth, the third
Guess it's just been
baseman,
that kind of year for Nootbaar.
Michael Tolia.
Missed a big opportunity there with Nootbaar, and Michael Toglia says, I'll take that from you, Nootbaar. Hang in the curveball. A free run home run for Toglia. And it's just hard to get rid of this kid, too. You know, he's 27 now, but he's pretty solid, man. He plays a good position.
Did he go? Nope, inside, ball 2. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Leading off for the Brewers, the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera.
Aye. Ah. Aye. No balls, 2 strikes. No, that's down. What do you got? Hey! Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's a ball. We got full count.
Leading off for the Rockies, the second baseman, Luis Arraez.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strikes. Two balls, no strikes.
The first baseman, number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
Ah! Oh, and 2. Oh, and 1. Time. Oh, 1's the count. He's out.
Leading off for the Brewers, the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Ah! Aye! Oh, 2's the count. Out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
What do you got? Ball. 2-2 the count.
The batter, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
0-1. Ball 1. Out.
Leading off for the Rockies, the catcher, Will Smith.
0-1's the count. Out. I got 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2. That's foul. Ball. Three.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the designated hitter, Sal Frelick.
80. Eight, 2. That's a ball. Hey!
The batter, the second baseman, Yu Chang.
Ball 1. Yeah! That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two balls, 2 strikes.
He's out.
Safe.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bryce Terang.
Ball. That's ball 3. No, ball 4. Ball. Out. Oh and 1. That ball's foul. One ball, 2 strikes. Ball 1. Counts 1-0. Nope. Ball 1, no strikes. Two balls, 1 strike.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the catcher, William Contreras.
Aye. 0-1's the count. Ball 1. Two, 1. Hey, 2. Hey. Oh and 1. That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 22, Joe Rock.
Hey! 0-1's the count. Ball, that's out. Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hey! 0-1. Ball. Ball 2. Two, the count. All one's the count. Ball 1. Aye. Got him.
Your attention please. Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 59, Elvis Peguero.
Ah! No balls, 2 strikes. That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Foul! Ball 2. No, that's foul. Out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Anthony Rizzo. Now batting, the catcher, Will Smith.
Oh and 1. Ball 1. One ball, one strike. One ball, two strikes. One oh. One and 1. That's ball 2. Two balls, two strikes.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 54, Sonny Gray.
Oh, one's the count. Time! Ball 1. I got a ball, one strike. Nope, that's inside. Ball, that's outside.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
That hit him. He's got first.
Now batting, catcher, William Contreras.
Ah! Ah! That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Two the count. Ball. Counts 1-0. Hey. 1-1. Ball 1, no strikes. I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball, down. That's a ball. Counts 1-0. Too high. Ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, leading off for the Rockies, the center fielder, Jonathan Daza.
No balls, 2 strikes. Three. Ball 1. He's out.
Up next for Colorado, the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
1-0.
The left fielder, number 23, Jock Peterson.
Ball, that's in. inside. That's ball 3.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Anthony Rizzo.
Oh and 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 9, Cam Robinson.
Oh, 1's the count. Ball, that's out.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the designated hitter, Sal Frelick. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 12, Jordan Hicks.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Up next for Milwaukee, the second baseman, Yu Chang.
Aye. 0-1.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bryce Terang.
Out.
Leading off for the Rockies, the shortstop, Felipe Rodriguez.
Got him.
The right fielder, number 21, Lars Nootbaar.
Oh, one's the count. Oh, and 2. Oh, 2 is the count. Hey! No balls, 2 strikes. Out. Ball. 1-1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2.
Up next for Milwaukee, the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Yeah! Eight, 2. Nope. Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nope.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Rockies, 11 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. For the Brewers, 5 runs on 9 hits.